Master, what is happening?
The hand of death passed through Egypt. All the firstborn died in one night. Tonight, God's judgment falls. Egypt will know terror unlike any other.
At midnight, Pharaoh, every firstborn will fall. No home will be spared.
Moses, you dare threaten me with death? I will not yield!
Some would heed the warning, some would laugh, all would witness terror.
The warning is real. We must prepare.
Hush, my child. Stay close.
The terror comes for the children.
Only those who marked their doors would be spared. The firstborn of Pharaoh, destined to fall, lay unaware in his bed. As midnight approaches,
an unseen hand moved silently through every home. No charm, no spell could stand against the Lord's power.
Master, what is happening?
the firstborns began to fall, one by one, and terror filled every home. No, my son. Even the mighty were powerless before God's hand.
Even the beasts sensed the terror sweeping through the land.
Every corner of Egypt cried out in horror and despair. But in God's house, there was peace. The night of terror stretched its shadow over all of Egypt.
I have sinned. I am powerless against him.
Death touched every firstborn, rich and poor alike. No one could escape the judgment of God that night.
God's people are safe. The judgment is complete.
We are cursed, utterly cursed.
Chaos ruled the night. Egypt was unrecognizable. A sign of protection, a mark of God's mercy. We are spared.
A miracle, give thanks.
The Israelites were spared from the night's horror. Egypt awoke to a land scarred by death and despair.
I have lost everything. My son, my kingdom. Let them go.
The people of God would finally leave Egypt, free at last.
Hurry, we must leave before the sun sets. Our journey to freedom has begun.
Yes, the children are ready.
Their journey to freedom had begun. Power means nothing in the face of divine judgment. Death had passed through, leaving silence that screamed louder than any voice.
The Lord protects those who obey his commands.
A lesson in fear and respect for God's power etched into every heart. The journey of freedom was terrifying yet filled with promise.
I will never forgive myself.
Life continues for those under God's protection.
But who will tend to our farm, our houses?
Their God has done his worst.
We must go after them. Get the soul.
At once!
God built a pillar of cloud behind the children of Israel by the day, and a pillar of fire by the night. Pharaoh's pride steps in once again. He decides to chase after them. What happened next is more disastrous. Subscribe for next episode.